Okay, so my computer literally screwed up and possibly cost me all my views. Hell yeah. Oh my god, this is started beautifully not good. I finally fixed it. I'm live now. Okay, well I'm cool here, bro. Okay, so we have 17 minutes of wait time before the Grand Prix starts. So we're gonna just check to see if everything's okay. Nothing will crash because that would be bad. Yeah, good. It was fixed, man. That sucks. Mm-hmm. Let me. I'm gonna be just looking at Twitter, looking at what's been said on Twitter. $300 Grand Prix for Lewis Hamilton. Very interesting. Fernando looking epic. Matthew McConaughey is hit. That's cool. Do you stream the race? I'm gonna be. What will happen was I'm gonna be like narrating, commentating it when while it's been happening. Unfortunately, I'll get banned if I actually do stream the race, so it's not a good idea for me to stream the race. So, But this is the next best thing where you can like what if you do, or you can like know what's happening. Yeah. So welcome to the channel. Unger. Sorry if I butchered your name. I'm terrible at saying names. And yeah, I hope you're having a great day. It's not as early for you as it is for me for this race. Okay, display capture. More of him. What the heck? Okay, I can't put that music. That's a cool helmet that he has. It's very cool. Honestly, like that's like my second favorite helmet of this race that I've seen. It's very cool. Bottas with the bucket hats. That is what we need. I think Lando Norris will finish in the top 10, but I don't think he's gonna be any higher because I don't think like McLaren has any race pace. I don't know what happened with Pierre Gasly. That was so sad that he was so low. Croissant power. In 10 minutes I'll be switching over. What the heck was that? That must be the highlight. Sitting on the car. Top 5 predictions. My predictions, honestly, Verstappen, Leclerc, Perez, Sainz, Hamilton. Because honestly, like I think like Red Bull's put out so much pace that it's like might not be good. That's so cool. Imagine having those cars. The Haas boys. I gotta wake up, man. It's 5:50. I woke up at 4:55. So early. It's annoying. What the heck is that? Porsche? You gotta get a French car, man. That's not cool. Yeah, you gotta do the Daniel Ricciardo chant. You used to know. See that? Albon actually did really good. Excuse him. The only hope is Max Verstappen screws up, but he barely screws up nowadays, so it's not gonna happen. Actually, no, he has screwed up like in Silverstone, but that wasn't his fault. So I don't think Charles. Look, I think if like Charles Leclerc just puts in like just keeps on go putting it in and then the engine does not blow up, he has a good chance, but not best chance because of this. The car Red Bull Racing just seems really quick right now.
Catching Carlos Sainz. Here you go. Carlos Sainz ahead of Charles Leclerc. This is what they did last time. They're flat out through the right-hander at scene. In the old days, you could never follow another car flat out there. And
Also,
Sainz dives out of the way. As you said, only a teammate would do that to help you. Now,
Charles Leclerc so dead. You know? So dead. Okay. It's so funny. He's like with his hat on. Honestly. Well, we need to get the hat to be sold. Okay, I'm gonna go check out. Where is this streamer? In 5 minutes, race time. Wait. Only I had that. Talking about like replays and stuff like that on Sky Sports. Now they're talking French. And did it? Oh wait, yeah, it did. Now they're just saying a bunch of French words. Simply lovely. Lovely, lovely. Got my Coca-Cola here. Got the theme song. No, fudge. Ciao, Daniel Marbito. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay, starting. It's got the theme song on right now. Fudge. Every time I change source, it just moves in. My first time I put it on my computer and it's working. How are you doing, Danielle? Danielle? Oh my god, I have to wake up. It's like 5 a.m. here. Alright, so might be a great race because it's the most overtakes on this course, so it's gonna be someone. It's gonna have so much action. $70,000 people at French Grand Prix. No, he's starting 14 Gasly, so it's not that bad. And then Daniel Ricciardo at 9th. And so we have George Russell at 6th, Lando Norris at 5th, 4th Hamilton, 3rd Perez, and Charles Leclerc. Man, if he doesn't win from pole position, it's cursed. We're just getting ready. I think it's about formation lap is gonna start soon. Yeah, I think, and like they're talking about how Ferrari can win this, and it could happen if they have if Red Bull have tire degradation like last time. If they have tire degradation, then Ferrari has a good chance. But if they don't, like Red Bull, if they have updated the car, they needed to have updated the car to have like good race pace. But, so we shall see. Honestly, I predict Sainz to come to the top 5. Okay, they started the formation lap. The formation lap has started. The commentators already predicting that Max Verstappen's gonna overtake Charles, and yeah, it's a hot day. It might be bad for Ferrari. It's for formation lap still. Let's see. And there's a lot of Ferrari fans. '300 Grand Prix for Lewis Hamilton. For important one. I don't think he's gonna get any higher than fourth. I don't think he's getting a podium this race unless the top three screw it up and Sainz doesn't pass them. If they lead some more laps, Ferrari will have led 2,000 kilometers, I think, of laps. Could be true. It's Matthew McConaughey. I feel nervous for Leclerc. It's so hot temperatures. I feel like there's a great chance it's gonna blow up, and in DNF, it's gonna be a DNF for Leclerc. That's just sad. We're waiting. They're lining up onto the grid. It's very soon. We got Sainz and Magnussen. Okay, the green flag is waved. It's starting. 5 red lights. Everyone's gone. Okay, Leclerc's at the start. He got a good start ahead of Verstappen, but yep. Okay. Oh my God. Alonso's at fourth, and so it's Leclerc at first. Verstappen at second. Hamilton at third. So Perez screwed up. He's at fourth. Alonso at fifth, and Russell, and then Daniel Ricciardo and Lando Norris at the same area. So. Okay, so Leclerc did really good. He's at the start, but let's see if we can keep it. Will Hamamako be right when they're saying that Yuki Tsunoda spun? Oh my God, that's bad. What is Yuki doing? He spun so many times that. Okay. Stroll trying to pass up Schumacher pass or Magnussen passing up Schumacher. Do not know which one. They look this. Wait, no, Magnussen passing Schumacher. So Leclerc has a 1 second gap. If he can just keep that up, and keep on getting a position, and then once he has a good enough gap, just slow down so he doesn't have exploding engine. Okay, so Leclerc's first, Verstappen second, third is. Oh. Ocon just shoved Sonoda. He didn't even. It wasn't even Sonoda's fault. Like I thought. My bad. But yeah, Ocon might get a very big penalty for that. Okay, so it's Leclerc first, Verstappen second. Oh, wait, you already just can see it anyway. But wait. Okay, Magnussen is moving up at 12th. The Mick Schumacher is at 14. Wait, no. Albon gets it back. It's gonna be hard for him to get Albon because Albon is actually never mind. He's already ahead. I'm dumb. And Leclerc is gaining. He got like two. Oh wait, no, never mind. Here, Verstappen gets gains time on the straights like a lot. But every time there's corners, he's already like got and taken it. Oh my god, my it's just too intense, man. I can't talk. Sure, but like Fernando got such a good start. And also, Lewis Hamilton had a way better start than Sergio Perez. He even had a chance to overtake Max at the start, but it did not happen. Oh, Verstappen is getting really close. He's actually he's 5 tenths behind Leclerc. He like it could be like when Diro starts, he's gonna. Yeah, it's looking. It's the straights like this. Every time there's straights, the Ferrari loses a pace, and then it's bad. But in the corners, he has he might have tire issues. Yeah, he needs to get. Uh, yeah, Ocon got a 5 second time penalty, which is it's deserved because he literally shoved. Oh my God, Max is going for a move. No, he peaked, but he didn't. He's 5 tenths behind Leclerc. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely Verstappen's gonna at least be in the lead. Definitely for in a short while because Verstappen is like his car is like way faster in straights, and there's a lot of straights. Sainz is at 14th place. He's been coming up. Okay, so Charles Leclerc leads, Verstappen at second, third Hamilton, Perez, Russell, and you guys Alonso. Alonso's done good. Norris had a bad start, and now is seventh and eighth. Ricardo. Ocon got to 10th. I mean ninth. Okay, Leclerc's gained a little bit of a gap from Verstappen. He's at 1 second. It's getting very intense. He's getting close to 500 second. Oh, the Perez is is super close to overtaking Hamilton. He's on his tail. Yeah. Leclerc's going to be using his tires a lot to stay ahead because Verstappen is going crazily fast. Hamilton's already 4 seconds behind. He's keeping up Sergio. Sergio needs to like pass him, or he's not gonna have any chance to get any way to. Because Lewis is not nowhere on the pace right now. Because his car is not good. Yeah. Sergio's right on Hamilton. He's probably gonna get an overtake soon. Verstappen at 7/10 behind Leclerc. He just needs more cornering speed, and then he could get past Milan. Next, I think DRS next lap, which is gonna. I know. I think DRS is it. Oh no, Verstappen's taking. Oh, he was so close. He was gaining on Charles with the straight. There's a long straight. Okay, now there's another long straight. There's another long straight. It's per chance. Yep, he. Oh, yep. There's an overtaking. Charles. Verstappen tries, but Charles does not give him a gap. So for now, he's still at the start. He's still in the lead. That was super close though. Like I think Charles just pushed him a little bit off the straight. Off the line. So he had to slow down. But got DRS. Yeah. Yeah, I'm predicting within the next 2 laps, Verstappen is gonna have another big chance to overtake, and probably will overtake. Okay, so Perez is gaining is still not that he's losing pace on Hamilton. Oh wait, Max Verstappen's taking a chance. Oh no, he keeps on peaking every time every time in the straights, so thinking that he'll make a move, but every time he's gaining on the straights, but losing time on the corners. So maybe, but with DRS coming up, or I think already on, they haven't said. Oh my, oh. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like Verstappen has way more pace. He just had a bad start, so which is why he's at second. Yeah. Kiwi no. Oh, okay. How Azio? How's it going? Okay. Look, 2/10 a second of behind. Okay, it looks like this lap may be it. Sergio Perez has the second warning for track limits. Could be a lot. Some people getting penalties. Sainz is up to 13th place. It's not good for Sainz. I don't know what. I don't know if that was his plan. I but I don't think that's fast enough. Okay, Verstappen looks again, but he's not. He did not overtake. Yeah, I don't know if it's good for Verstappen because very soon like it's gonna use up too much tires to keep up this pace. So he has to overtake soon, or yeah. Okay, everyone in the top 10 has medium tires. Sainz and Gasly and Bottas have hard tires. Okay, Hamilton's 6 seconds behind the leaders, and Perez is not doing anything. I'm feeling that it's like I don't, and Perez is 1 second 7/10 behind him. I don't know what's happening with him, but that's not good. Alonso's 3 seconds off Russell at six. Oh my god. Oh, Verstappen made a mistake, which is gave him a little bit of a gap. Magnussen in the pits. Yeah, Verstappen front is overheating according to the commentators. Yeah, Verstappen has to do an overtake. Oh my god, add right in the most crucial point because Verstappen's gonna look for a open to get in now, or he's gonna have a tougher time doing this race. Bubbles. Got freaking ad on TSN. But yeah, Sergio is not doing the best. Hey, Joe is at 20th, which is surprising. Oh wait, no, they did the pit stop. That's why. Then we got. Okay, again, Signs has moved up to 12th. Not bad, but there's still there's like as long as he doesn't get holed up by anyone, I think he's a top 5 easy. And with the way Lewis Hamilton's holding up everyone behind top 2, I think he might even be top 3. Potentially. Oh my god, this adds, but still look like still okay, back on. You got Gunther Steiner on the radio. I don't know why they pitted Magnussen and shit. They pitted both the Haas, but they were so close to the points. Sainz is on Vettel. He's closing. George Russell. Yeah, Perez is like 2 seconds and almost 3 seconds behind um, Perez. No, behind Hamilton. That is like crazy. Like how slow he is being with the Red Bull. He's not doing like it's struggling. Mm. Yeah, like now, like Ferrari settling in. It's like they have a better chance than they had at the start because now Verstappen has a little bit more gap. He's like 0.89 0.910 spot behind. Oh wait, look radio. What? They didn't plan B. Plan Bernardo. What is plan B? That like Leclerc was confused, so I think that might not be good. Oh no, Verstappen getting. Oh, I know. It's every time the straight you feel like he's going because he's so much faster on the straights. Okay, Alonso beats Kimi Raikkonen's laps completed, or most laps completed in Formula One. Nice. Alonso's at 6. He's doing it. Ocon's at 8, but again, he has 5 second penalty. Oh wait, what? Verstappen is dropping back like heavily. He's like even in the straights, he's not. It's not going fast. Hamilton's 6 seconds behind race leaders. Norris is 7th. Ricciardo's at 9th. Yeah, Verstappen's at 1 second. Oh my God, Verstappen's like is not like I think as long as there's no engine problems and no Ferrari screw ups, Ferrari has this. But those two aside, or like they have tie degradation more, because Leclerc did have to fight to keep that position. So Sainz at 11th. He's going to try and get Stroll. Oh, yep. Sainz got 10. I mean, he took over Stroll. I think like by the end of this, if he gets to 6th place, he's good at as getting third. Yeah, yeah, Charles. Hmm. Yeah, it's time like it's like gapped. I mean, pit lane's open, but to like they don't have enough gap to like get a good run, so they're not pitting right now. Yeah, Charles is putting more gap in these laps. The commentator said Ricardo's doing a good race, but he's in the same position. He should be going a little bit faster, in my opinion. But I mean, ninth is good, and Signs is gonna pass him soon. He's 1 second behind Ricardo. Okay, what is these commentators saying? Talking about gobstoppers. Okay, replay. Looks like looks like Charles is going all out with that. He's no longer tire saving at all. Because Verstappen's 1.7 seconds ahead of and behind Leclerc. Hamilton 6.6 seconds behind Verstappen. The front right tire blister in Charles Leclerc's, but mm, the track's after 55 degrees. It's super hot, which is why I'm so nervous of engine problems. Verstappen's almost is 1.9 seconds. He's 2 seconds behind. It could be. Sainz is getting closer to Ricardo. He needs to get past Ricardo like in after lap 20. Sainz radio. Plan B for Bravo is Sainz radio. Oh, yeah. Sainz is within 1 second. Yeah. Leclerc's happy with the car at the moment. What I'm saying. Hamilton's 7 seconds, and what's even more surprising, Perez is 3 seconds behind Hamilton. Like, what is like? It's Max Verstappen's pitting. Could that be good or bad? Leclerc's gotta put so much gap behind in front of Verstappen. Verstappen is at fifth up. No, yeah, fifth after. No, Wait, is Alonso gonna? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Six. Look like it's suffering. So they should pit him. He's going hard tires at 210 slower than predicted. Yeah. Maybe. DRS, what's the signs? He passes Ricardo easily. It's on signs is ninth. Hamilton's 10 seconds behind Leclerc. Okay, it's all up to like if his pit stop is good. Leclerc. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think Ferrari's doing a botchery of Ferrari because they should bring him in now. He says a 20-second gap to Verstappen, so they pits. That'd be good. It looks like Verstappen's getting told to push. There's a current gap of 27 seconds between Max and Charles. Leclerc's got off! Charles Leclerc's out of the race! I'm so sad. This is so... Charles Leclerc crashed. He's out of the race. What just happened, man? Charles Leclerc must be so sad. It's Red Bull. Red Bull's gonna win, but Verstappen's gonna win. And it might be out of the race. Perez gains on Hamilton. Oh no, there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be gonna be like, oh, looks bad now. But I mean, they can't take the pressure. But I think it was just him slipping. It's not to do with pressure. Hmm. This is so sad. I feel so bad. Oh my god. Okay, so Verstappen's at front. Hamilton second. Perez third. Russell fourth. Vettel fifth. Alonso sixth. Norris seventh. Eighth. Latifi nine. Ricardo 10 signs. Okay, what was the replay? Oh, it was the tire was blistering. It just didn't have the grip at all. It just spun up. Oh my god! If only Ferrari pitted him, this wouldn't have happened. It wasn't you. Yeah. Yeah, so Ferrari fans are angry. Oh wait, no, that's his brother. And they showed they showed Arthur slamming his hat when he's mad. He's breathing heavily. Leclerc just shouted and screamed. That's so sad. He defended perfectly against Verstappen, and he, Sonoda's out also. Something happened with Sonoda. It's a safety car still. Verstappen asked if he's alright. If he's alright. That's good. The, according it was the throttle pedal. The throttle pedal stuck. Oh, yeah. This is. Oh no. Is he out of the race? This is, Verstappen's first. He's sorry. Yeah. He tried to salvage the race, but then it's. I'm so sad now. Well, now it's supposed to Sainz the chance. I mean, he got it to sound, and he's close after Norris. So was actually helped out for Sainz. Yeah, it still could recover for Ferrari some points. Ah, that was just. Oh my god, that's just. Norris, Sainz past Norris very easily. He's going now. He's getting very close to Alonso. It's just oh my god, can it get any worse? Can it get any worse? There was a throttle issue. Yeah. They will hear from Charles. Oh, Charles is in the pits. There's a bunch of cameras. Sainz is at 6. Hey, he's passing Alonso very easily. He's at 5th. Now he's 1 second behind. Wait. Actually, no, 2 seconds behind Russell. There's a ad. It's just great. Yeah, this is so sad. Mm. Mm. It's just terrible. But we move on. Sainz is getting in. Verstappen's at the front. It looks like Sainz could easily get third because Perez is not having a good time, and possibly take out Hamilton. Maybe that could happen. Wait, just want to check his match. Alright, it's good. Okay. Oh wait, fudge. What am I? Okay, so Yuki Tsunoda's out. Verstappen is still leading this race very easily, and then Lando Norris is at 7th, and Ricciardo's at 8th. Good race for them, I guess. In the points is a good race. Alonso is at 6th. Again, he had a good start. Esteban still has to take his time penalty, so he's at so he won't be in the points, I don't think. Even and unless Lance Stroll screws it up. Perez is getting closer to taking out. Going ahead of Hamilton. Carlos Sainz has gotten a time penalty. Oh, it's because of his pit stop. His pit stop. He took a very bad way out into the pit. Because Williams was right there and they could have crashed. Russell is also really close on Perez's tail. He's gonna try. They're gonna try and overtake. But okay, so Carlos Sainz is doing his penalty. That's very long. What? Oh wait, no, they're showing the replay. Like their pit it stopped. He did not see Williams, and if oh my god, but it's only a 5-second penalty, so maybe what I said about the place not potentially happening. Yeah. This is just. Okay, so Mick Schumacher and Zhao also got a warning for causing incident. Yeah, Hamilton's is getting a little bit. Is that 3 seconds behind? Perez is at 1.2. Russell 1.21 from that, and Sainz is getting close. But like even if he gets third, he still has a penalty, so might not be. Actually, no. If we could just get very fast, and actually get up till like third, and then just keep on getting a gap. I mean, keep on going and get like really close to Hamilton. He potentially that penalty won't even matter. Sainz is angry about the stop and go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the team tried to screw him up again. They're trying to say it's a stop and start, but he's saying like you can just serve it after the race, which is smart. He's a smart operator. By the way, guys, I stream F1 every single day at 7 p.m. PST. If you guys want to follow me or not, you could. I'm just saying. And Russell is getting, I mean, Sainz is getting very close to Russell. Oh my. He's getting very close. Honestly, Sainz has a chance to get first even without the penalty, With the penalty, no, but like without the penalty. Okay, what is that commentary I just heard? But anyway, I'm just feeling pure pain right now for the clerk. Um, yeah. Oh, Sans is on a medium tires, but it might not work. They need another safety car. DRS for the signs. He's gaining on Perez. Oh no, Russell. Sainz is putting in a great race. Yeah, so liquid moly is this I think within this next lap, Russell will be overtaken by Sainz. Alonso is like 8 seconds behind, I think. Yeah, very unclear. Yeah. Hamilton got a faster sector, so maybe he can get a little bit gained onto Verstappen. But Verstappen got a faster sector too. There's a battle between Alonso and Norris for six. Mm. Oh my god, Gasly, what are you doing? Ah, that was a big L from Pierre. He went into the runoff lane, yeah, when he was getting chased by other cars. So now he's 15th, back to 15. He was above Albon. George Russell is like stopping signs. If he can get a gap or anything. Mm. Another footstep and fast lap. Verstappen fast lap. This was so heartbreaking, this race. Mm. Signs is got past signs. I'm just saying. I'm just sending a message to person saying, "Oh my god, it's so heartbreaking." Fourth for Carlos. Yep. Now he now is gonna go really fast to Perez. Hopefully overtake him because Perez is not being very fast right now. He finally got past George Russell. When you drink, never drive. Got it. Where's the int? No idea. Yeah. Let's see where the Schumacher still at 17, Magnussen at 14. They not had a good race at all. The Haas team. I woke up for this heartbreaking. Oh my god. Actually not a good race for anyone except for Verstappen and Hamilton. Hamilton's getting a P2. Unless Verstappen screws up, then Hamilton gets his first win. He gets a win. We so love it. Yeah. Okay, come on, give me the race back. Okay, good. Sainz is 2 seconds behind Sainz. Oh, wait, Sainz went off the track again. Hamilton went off the track. Yeah, Hamilton went off the thing. He just, I don't know. It's blistering on the Ferrari. Oh my god, imagine if that happens to Sainz. That would be sad. Mattia is not happy. Yeah, man. Gassie's on Magnussen's tail, trying to take over. Yeah. Gassie's family is here. That's sad. They tried Gassi, not Gassy. They did a pun. Oh my god. I was much happier frame of mind. The TV ahead of Schumacher, but honestly. Mm-hmm. Okay. But risking getting spun out. Sainz is gaining on this Perez. Yes, he's getting a little bit closer to Magnussen. Everyone's on hard except for Gasly and Sainz. Ocon is right behind Ricardo. They're trying to get there. Ocon's trying. Mm. But he's not that fast to. If with the penalty it'd be 12th, 11th, 12th. No, 11th. I meant. Stroll getting angry. Oh my god. Nico saying praise Daniel. Yeah. Oh my god, Wind and Carlos, no. Okay, sorry, I'm being distracted. Hamilton 7 seconds. Oh my god, he's. Oh my god. Sainz is really close to Perez. He's getting very close to him. Perez is struggling. Everyone must be struggling with the rough one to Verstappen's thing. That doesn't mean everyone's. And Max is so the worst. Oh my god, this was so tragic, man.
Welcome to the Subway Eat Fresh, Refresh.
We got it! Cut!
Introducing the new Green Goddess sandwiches, topped with this delicious new Green Goddess dressing. Subway Eat Fresh, Refresh. When pain says you can't.
Oh my god, my goodness, I'm just done. Magnuson in the pit.
Fights pain for up to 8 hours.
Wing of bat and foot of crow, eagle's egg and seagull's toe. Bits of wasp and ooze of fly, soon I too can reach the sky.
Mom, are you still busy cooking?
You are welcome to help me a bit, Freda.
Oh, Mother, there's no helping you anymore. Don't you know? Red Bull gives you wings.
Wings, yes.
He's now 8 seconds clear of Lewis Hamilton in second place. So if your driver of the day is in your mind, you've got another 12 laps to get your votes in. So Magnussen joins Leclerc and Tsunoda in retiring from this race. Meanwhile, Carlos Sainz, who started right at the back of the field, has got a 5-second penalty for an unsafe release when he came into the pits. He has got the medium tyres on. He has got ambitions to try to get past Sergio Perez. So
No, we cannot pass. Copy plan D confirmed, plan D confirmed. Clearing traffic behind.
So plan D, forget plan C. Plan D, I wonder if that's come in and put some soft tyres on.
I think our driver manual will do it. I mean, to go through all the plans. But I was just going to say, with Sainz, he's got a very, very comfortable P6 if he stays where he is. Did you really feel that they could make that much of an impact at the end of the Grand Prix that's going to be much better than that to get back in front of George Russell? Because that's all you're racing, isn't it? You're not better off just staying where you are.
Well, they're going to be asking a lot to do that. I say, does he put the soft tyres on? But no one's run the soft tyre at all in this race so far.
There's such a gap between Russell and Alonso.
Yeah. He's got P5, isn't he? Carlos Sainz.
So we know you let Red Bull stop in front of us. I think they stay out till the end. Then let's stop. Even after we're not going to have another lap to catch. Okay, stay out. Stay out.
Sainz wants to stop, and the team wanted to stay out.
You've got 12 laps. You're never going to catch them with a 36-second pit box by the time you do your 5-second penalty plus the loss of where you are.
Hey, it's fine, mate. It's alright. I'm so depressed. Back at.
What can I do?
And stay out, and you've got the potential that maybe Russell...
My favorite driver had a throttle issue and crashed. He was first. He was first, but then he crashed.
Gap to Russell.
And life is just sad.
And I don't see how he
Like ultimately sad.
Alonso.
Here's his chance, look, because he's right where he was when he overtook George Russell. He's put the pace back on again, and he's pulled out from behind the slipstream of Sergio Perez. He's now going wheel to wheel through C. This is his chance, but he's run out of room. Sergio Perez gives him just enough, and then just forces the Ferrari to back out a bit. The Ferrari might come back at him again with some excellent cornering speed through the Beauce. Very, very tough to stay behind the car in front or to make an overtake through these last few corners. But can he get down the inside going into the final turn, I wonder? Or around the penultimate corner on the outside? Sainz is trying everything.
Box, Carlos, box. Speed confirmed.
Oh, why were they telling him to pit right then? Were they not watching the action? Carlos Sainz got ahead of Sergio Perez. Perez was fighting him back. Carlos Sainz down the main straight, fighting ahead, staying ahead, and up into the podium places.
He's got more grip than the cars around them. Why Ferrari telling him to stop at the moment? Next up, Hamilton in P2.
So much indecision going on the pit wall of Ferrari, and not just in this race, but we've heard it in other races.
How's it going? Having okay, being
It wouldn't be too late by that much. And if I was Carlos Sainz, I'd be a little bit irritated, Paul, that while I'm trying to pull off an overtake, and a very tricky overtake, you're talking to me on the team radio. And you're trying to tell me to come in, when actually I'm getting ahead of the guy.
Incredible, George Russell.
George Russell, Sergio Perez, there's contact. Perez goes off at the chicane. George Russell and Perez making contact once more. Perez comes back out onto the track. Because they almost ahead of Carlos Sainz there. But he's still behind him in fourth place, and George Russell is in fifth.
That was incredibly late by Russell. I don't think Perez, when he got pushed off, went round the bollards either. So I wonder how they'll take that. But when we go back on board, you'll see Russell dived in there, didn't leave him any space, and Perez actually avoided the contact, I think.
So, not.
He just funny sat next to me. I was up inside. He just had it, and I just said we can't. So keep them within 5 seconds if I get a penalty.
And are they.
You need to give the place back.
Oh, okay, well, did he have the place? Carlos Sainz is pitting. So they've now made a decision to pit Carlos Sainz.
We're doing the penalty.
They'll take the 5-second penalty. And then they're going to put the tyres on. So Ferrari decided, yeah, we will bring you in eventually. George Russell thinks that he left Sergio Perez space and Perez turned into it. Was it George Russell's corner by the time the contact was made? You can see that Latifi is also pitting for Williams. And where does Sainz come back out into this race? Behind his former teammate, Lando Norris. And I'm watching to see Daniel Ricciardo and Fernando Alonso, and Esteban Ocon, I should say. There they are. So Carlos Sainz, lap 53 is coming up in about 10 laps time. You're in 9th now.
Have they not just thrown away a third place? I mean, I'm sure he was going to finish 5 seconds further up the road than Russell and Perez, depending on how that battle's going to go down.
They know.
And then they're P9.
They know the state of their tyres better than we do, but I am scratching my head on that one. Paul, let's pick over the bones out of this one.
Perez left enough space on the inside. There was
But George isn't ahead, is he?
no.
Into that corner.
I mean, you can see Perez has left space on the inside. He didn't hit him, but I think Perez did the right
I don't know who to vote.
because if not, they were going to make contact.
He was ahead of
What do you mean? Charles Leclerc, but he's already out. It's just say Verstappen. Verstappen's winning. He's literally winning right now. He's literally winning. So and it's annoying for us, you know. It's very easy to.
Carlos Sainz is in 9th place now. I think make that 8th, Nico, because he's just about to overtake Esteban Ocon. But what have Ferrari done to Carlos Sainz? Have they given him too much to do with too little time to do it?
I am shaking my head here on the Ferrari strategists and engineers again. Oh my goodness. I mean, even like there's almost like half a lap of battling going on and they're just doing their calculations and forgetting to look at the screen, you know, whilst he's fighting there for position. Let's see if it still pays off for them, but...
It's different than on the track, even. Come on, guys, I need to do something. You give it straight on.
Oh my god, this was such a dumb. Oh my god, Ferrari, what are you doing? They pitted him for a 5-second penalty and going to the 8th.
Carlos Sainz is now up to 7th on a new set of medium tyres. He had a second fresh set.
It's the problem if you're attacking. I would definitely from wheel to rear wheel.
So under the new guidelines that the FIA have dished out this year, George Russell thinks that he had every right to be there in that corner. These are the guidelines on racing and how the stewards look at various incidents. And he's getting quite het up, Paul, as to why he's not, why Perez hasn't had to give the place back. As he goes down the straight now, he's a little bit too far back for overtake here. Ted, down to you.
The other story for me is that Perez has just killed his tyres and is slow. This is a hangover from him being back slow on Friday.
2 seconds.
George, keep your head down. You can have the chance. Toto. It's the second time Toto's been on the radio telling George to stop complaining about not having the place given back and saying he can still get Checo Perez on track. Mercedes and Toto are seeing what we can see.
Oh my god, yeah.
That Perez is vulnerable. I think his tyres have gone.
Perez is.
It's all happening here in the closing stages. Sainz, not surprisingly, has set the new fastest lap of the race. Ocon is chasing down Ricciardo, and George Russell is hunting down Sergio Perez and is going to have to overtake him on the track. He wants to beat him because there's no penalty coming Sergio Perez's way or even George Russell's way. No further investigation, say the stewards.
I agree with that decision. I'm not really sure where Perez was supposed to go. Listen, it was a good move by Russell to try it, but at the same time, he had to leave a bit of space on the outside for Perez to get round. Had he just braked a little bit earlier, he probably would have got the run out of turn 9 and managed to make the move heading up into C.
So, nearly 10 seconds, the gap out in front. But here goes George Russell on Sergio Perez. That's the contact. George Russell felt he had the right to be there, and it was his corner under the new.
Brother Max, is that good? Yeah, sorry. I'm just talking to someone about how dumb Ferrari is. You know?
Still ahead of George Russell, the stewards not
But
investigating.
I think with the FIA, George has ended up on the
okay.
white line, so what position did he give in?
It's good, but it's bad because I wanted Charles Leclerc to win. Sainz. I don't know, Dutch dang fat cat. Things have gone so wrong, you know. It's gone so wrong. Like,
The inside, rightly so, he's got the space, but Perez had squeezed him uncomfortably. It's another move by Sainz. I still can't make up my mind with Sainz here. Why did? I mean, look at the difference in grip, but is that gap from Fernando Alonso to George Russell is 21.9 seconds? Can he even make that gap up? Never mind, he was.
So that was the move on Lando Norris from Carlos Sainz. This is Esteban Ocon. Nicely done. Yeah, around C for Esteban Ocon ahead of Daniel Ricciardo. So Alpine ahead of McLaren in both instances. Right, Carlos Sainz setting fastest laps of this race as he tries to close in now on Fernando Alonso and, well, at least salvage 5th place out of this race. His teammate Charles Leclerc was leading when he crashed much earlier in this race at Le Beauce. We can hear from him now. He's with Rachel Brooks.
Oh, okay. We're hearing from Charles Leclerc.
Mistake.
Mistake.
As I've been saying, I think I'm performing at my highest level in my career, but if I keep doing those mistakes, then it's pointless to perform at a very high level. I'm losing too many points. I mean, 7, I think, was in Imola, 25 here, because honestly, we probably were the strongest car on track today.
Terrible. I'm so sad.
So yeah, if we lose the championship by 32 points at the end of the season, I will know from where they are coming from. And it's unacceptable. I just need to get on top of those things.
He.
Address that. What do you do? Do you go and speak to somebody? Do you sit down with the team? How do you have anyone you can speak to?
I go through the same process all the time, try to analyze the snap was
Yeah.
a bit of a weird one, so look into the data, try to understand if there's nothing that I don't know yet, but to me it's a mistake and that's it.
Yeah.
For someone that you haven't been in this position in your career in Formula One before to be fighting for a championship like this, so is there anything else you could do? Maybe I don't know whether it's getting advice from somebody else in terms of
They might.
during the race. Do you think you ever? It's not a lapse of concentration or anything like that. It's
No, not really. It's just trying to push too much, and I lost the rear. It's been a very difficult weekend for me. I struggle a lot with the balance of the car, like other steering cars, but when it's warm like this, it's very difficult to be consistent. It's been very difficult to put laps together, and I did a mistake at the wrong moment, so yeah.
hopefully you can put it right next again. Thanks, thank you.
Yes.
Charles Leclerc taking full blame for that
He took
accident.
full blame.
Thoughts at the moment, Paul. We're on board with Carlos Sainz. So rubber coming off the back of the Alpine. Much fresher tyres for Carlos Sainz. Into the post we go. He's ahead of Fernando Alonso. Meanwhile, George Russell, as you can see, has still got Sergio Perez in his sights. Even, and these are the two battles that we're featuring. And there are battles elsewhere as Alex Albon tries to close in on Pierre Gasly, as Lance Stroll tries to close in on Daniel Ricciardo.
And,
Within DRS range of Esteban Ocon too, and out in front is a 10-second lead that Max Verstappen has over Lewis Hamilton. Are you surprised to hear Charles Leclerc talking like that, or is refreshing his honesty that it was totally his mistake?
The lads are Crofty. I'm a huge fan of him, but a huge fan of him because of how honest he is. Young kids should look up to him, see the responsibility he's taken, and say himself the mistake he's made. There's no denying that. But he's right, he cannot afford to make those mistakes when he's in a championship battle with someone like Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton, who he's racing against. You just cannot do these types of things when you're the Grand Prix.
You should vote for Perez, who's third, and is like doing really bad right now because he's not used to the car.
George Russell, but he's definitely closing on Sergio Perez, and now goes an awful lot wider through Le Beauce and gives George Russell half a sniff once again of that third place. Mercedes going for a double podium finish for the first time this season. Ted, down to you.
I think Ferrari, that inertia in making that decision with Carlos Sainz is definitely thrown away a position. He's going to run out of laps. He's quick, but he's going to run out of laps before he gets anywhere near George Russell. So, it seems like that stretching machine has got more inertia than an aircraft carrier, Crofty. We've seen that all through the years. And just a thought on what Charles Leclerc was saying, Rachel's questions. Leclerc does have advice from Jock Clear, doesn't he? Jock Clear, the ex-Williams, won a championship with Williams in 97 with Jacques Villeneuve, then went to Mercedes, now Ferrari. Jock was brought back in this year, towards the end of last year and this year, to sort of mind coach Charles Leclerc. And he talked about how they've made a lot of progress, but obviously still some work to do.
And while we were hearing from Charles Leclerc, Carlos Sainz was on the team radio saying to the team, I don't understand why we made a pit stop. We would have pulled away, and he was told by the team he was short on tyre life. He's currently about 2 seconds clear of this faster a lap than these two, Perez and Russell.
5 laps to go. 5 laps to go.
I don't understand, he says. He still thinks that he shouldn't have come in again. Joe Guan Yu was stopped by the side of the track. Are we going to get a virtual safety car here? Or another safety car? Because that car looks particularly stranded. Does that Alfa Romeo Sauber? Joe Guanyu parked on the side of turn 5.
Is that another Ferrari power unit issue?
Well, we'll discuss that in a moment, but they're standing by at Red Bull just in case they need to bring the leaders in. Yellow flag.
Okay, I'm done. So I have taxi. Yellow flag. Oh, it's a safety car.
So just when Perez and Russell had passed the pit lane entrance, the virtual safety car was deployed. I'm sure Carlos Sainz would have liked a proper safety car. I'm not quite sure. We've got enough time for that, and they certainly think at race control that they can get this dealt with under a virtual safety car, so everyone across the field reduces their pace by 40%, and the race gets neutralised as a result.
It was very clear when it deployed that virtual safety car not to give anybody advantage at the front, and rightly so, because it's going to be cleared very quickly. And on they go. Of course, it would have spiced things up, but is that another Ferrari power unit issue we're seeing at the moment?
They've had a few issues at Alfa Romeo.
Can we do a free stop if this stays?
Stand by them.
Had a few issues at Alfa Romeo this season. That is the 5th time Joe Guanyu has had a DNF in a Grand Prix, 6th time overall, because the sprint at Imola. Of course, his last DNF was slightly more spectacular. The crash that he walked away from at Silverstone. Horrific accidents at the start of the race.
Imagine Perez wins. I will literally, I will give you $5. 3 more laps. 4th place. It's not gonna happen. George Russell is trying so hard to get to third.
An awful lot more slowly than he had to, knowing that the ending is coming, and then he can speed up a little bit and still remain overall within the time he needs to. Just trying to get a little jump on Sergio Perez for when the virtual safety car ends fully. That might have been tactics from George Russell there.
Maybe in the screen now. On you go, and I think he's been.
No, I like Perez. Honestly, I like him. Which is, I'm just like in the game that I play, he keeps on screwing me over, but in real life, I like him. Oh my God, that's so. Freaking Mercedes are in freaking.
Is he going to make a late launch? No, he's not. Hasn't got enough straights to do that in. And George Russell now runs third. Sergio Perez, what happened on the restart? Ted, down to you.
Just looking at when that virtual safety car was called. Oh, replay, roughly.
Yeah, we're just seeing the start here.
George Russell overtakes Perez. Overtakes Perez, so Perez is 4th.
Well within that speed time, that delta, so he can then speed up, and if he was in danger of going over the delta, have to drop back again. But he definitely got the jump on Sergio Perez there. Sergio Perez has got DRS and a better straight line speed, not enough to get past George Russell at that particular moment. I'll come back to you in a minute, Ted, because we're coming out of the chicane now. No DRS here for Sergio Perez, but if he can pick up a slipstream and through Scene, he might fancy his chances of getting back onto the podium again.
Perez might try and get.
Started 4th and finished 3rd, and the moment started 3rd this afternoon and is currently 4th.
Oh, wait, Perez is coming back to 3rd. Might be. Dang fat kid, you're not getting the most enthusiastic watcher that I was commentating, I was so interested in this race, and then I thought kits, and then I'm like, damn it, I'm done with this race. I didn't even want to. I'm so sad. Yeah. Yeah, Perez is on the tail of Russell. Sainz, it's so sad for Sainz. He was so close.
Could be 4 for this year, or it could be another points finish for Sebastian Vettel. It's all Aston Martin battle for that final points place. Verstappen 10 seconds out in front over Lewis Hamilton. George Russell about 10 car lengths
Sergio Perez is trying. Perez win, please. You can get $5. That's not even close though. Titu, he's not even close to the win, so it's not impossible. Oh! No, he nearly tried.
He can see what George Russell's doing because he's sadly pulled the rest for his prospects in this race now.
Oh my god, he's trying.
What's happened to George there? Sergio getting a bit closer.
He's gone in very deep. Russell is as well.
Oh my god, Sergio's right now closing in on Russell. I mean, which is third, so not close, but still, it's interesting.
This is Checo thinking, right, I need to make amends and repair the damage that has been done by that virtual safety car restart. Has he got enough time to do it though? We are on the final lap of this race. And it's Red Bull from Mercedes, Mercedes from Red Bull in terms of the top four.
Oh my god, it's getting close.
Is putting in a terrific effort to try and get to the back of this particular battle, but he's going to run out of time to do it. And I dare say after this race will not be happy with the strategy that his team employed today. Charles Leclerc, his teammate, not happy with his own performance.
Everything's gone wrong.
This season, Leclerc has retired from the lead of a race and is damaging his championship chances. The man is benefiting, of course, is Max Verstappen, who is going through Seat Corner now and well on his way to another victory as George Russell defends against Sergio Perez and has covered that particular move.
It looks like Perez has to stay in fourth.
Better traction out of the chicane to try and make a move into Seat Corner. We'll see in a moment. He's trying every trick in the book, but he's not managing to get ahead of George Russell, and no one has managed to get ahead of Max Verstappen after he took the lead following Charles Leclerc's crash earlier. Perez makes a late lunge onto George Russell. Will stick behind him.
But Max Verstappen is the one.
Sees a checkered flag for the second year in a row, wins the French Grand Prix, and comes home to take victory number 27 in his career. Lewis Hamilton will finish second for the first time this season, and it's going to be a double podium finish for Mercedes as George Russell holds off Sergio Perez to come home in third. Perez will have to settle for fourth. Carlos Sainz, you'll see him in a moment, will finish fifth. Lance Stroll, meanwhile, is fending off his teammate Sebastian Vettel right at the end of this race. The two Aston Martins celebrating 100 years of Grand Prix racing this weekend, giving the fans a grandstand finish for the final points place. Can Sebastian Vettel dive down the inside? No, not on that occasion. Sainz takes the checker flag. Fernando Alonso for Alpine comes home in sixth, ahead of Lando Norris in the McLaren. Esteban Ocon will finish eighth ahead of Daniel Ricciardo. And was that contact between the two Aston Martins? It might well have been. The positions don't change, but Lance Stroll comes home to take 10th ahead of Sebastian Vettel. No team orders at Aston Martin on the last lap there. And they might be owned by Lance's father, Lawrence. But Sebastian Vettel was not doing that for the family.
Shame, I think it would have been a good race. Nonetheless, probably home.
Good fights again, Dan.
Boy, Max, that's a decent result today.
Decent.
Excellent points, well done.
Yeah, we did well there. Where did Checo finish it there?
Wait, how do you, wait?
Before.
Okay. Well, so big points for the team in general.
Oh no. You could have told me that that's what's happening. I'm gonna get banned. 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 Well, this is sad. Thought you knew about that. No, I did not. And I don't know. So like, this is my first time doing it. This is like my cable. I put my cable box into my monitor. What the what the heck am I? I put that. I put my cable into my monitor, and it took me a lot of work to, because my monitor for some reason doesn't work with this putting and it would took me a while, but it was just a bunch of problems. Yeah, this is it, over. This thing is over. Okay, I'll say that the order right now. Max Verstappen 1, Lewis Hamilton 2nd, George Russell 3rd, Perez at 4th, 5th Sainz, Alonso 6th, Norris 7th, Ocon 8th, very slowly, Daniel Ricciardo 9th, Lance Stroll 10th, Sebastian Vettel 11th, Pierre Gasly 12, Albon 13, Valtteri Bottas 14, Mick Schumacher 16, Guan Yu Zhou 16. No, sorry. It's not that important. I thought I was getting banned, but I didn't get banned, so I don't know if I should delete the. What's with my camera? Now it's not. She's this. I guess what you're gonna say. Budapest. Yeah, we just watch. Unless Ferrari destroys his shots again. I'm just listening to the driver commentaries. I'm gonna end this soon, thanks back. I'll be streaming at 7, so. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. It was a tough race. I was sad the whole after Charles. I was just. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And have a great. I think I might do this again. I don't know. Either way, go follow the channel because I'm going to be back with the F1 to 22 on the 7 p.m. PST every single day. So go follow it, subscribe, and have you guys have a great day. And yeah, good.